Eddie Murphy, you're one bad motherfucker. What's up guys, welcome back to the Cine Critique. Today I'm going to be reviewing Dolemite Is My Name, which is honestly probably one of the most anticipated Netflix releases of the year. This premieres October 25th, but I was one of the lucky bastards that got to see this film early. Now, Dolemite is Eddie Murphy's first movie in 3 years, but honestly, this is easily the best thing he's come out with over like the last 10 years. It's been a pretty rough go for Eddie Murphy. I'm used to seeing Eddie Murphy in these family-friendly movies like Dr. Dolittle or Daddy Take Care, so it's really nice to see him back in his natural habitat of that R-rated humor that made him famous. And yes, even though Eddie Murphy isn't in his prime anymore, he definitely still got it. So with that said, there's a lot I want to get into with this movie. So enough with my BS and let's just get to it.
Dolemite is my name and fucking up motherfuckers is my game.
What'd you do to your hair? You look like a pimp.
It's all pretend. I just created a character.
Dolemite.
You a trip. Pull on that.
Dolemite Is My Name tells the story of struggling comedian Rudy Ray Moore, played by, of course, Eddie Murphy, who becomes an overnight sensation when he adopts the kung fu fighting pimp persona Dolemite into his repertoire. Eager to capitalize on his newfound fame, Rudy risks everything to self-finance a blaxploitation movie based on his popular character, putting everything he has on the line. Dolemite Is My Name is directed by Craig Brewer, who also directed the underappreciated Hustle and Flow, and he does a good job paying homage to Rudy Ray Moore here and the blaxploitation era in general. Believe it or not, this movie reminded me a lot of The Disaster Artist. I mean, they pretty much have the same plot. They're both about dudes who wanted to make something of themselves, and they do so by trying to make a movie, no matter how bad that movie may be.
You are tearing me apart, Lisa!
The first act of Dolemite Is My Name focuses on Rudy the person rather than Rudy the entertainer, and because of this, the movie starts off a bit slow, but once the second half comes and they start making the Dolemite movie, the film really starts to take off and never really looks back.
Dolemite is my name and fucking up motherfuckers is my game!
I gotta tell you guys, this movie was hilarious. I had literal tears of joy, which honestly doesn't happen very often. Watching this movie, you can definitely tell Eddie Murphy's having the time of his life playing Rudy Ray Moore. He's likable, he's funny, he's batshit crazy, yet he's confident enough in his performance that he allows the other supporting characters to shine. For all the comeback talk surrounding Eddie Murphy, which is funny to me, this is ironic, I'm surprised that the same thing isn't being said about Wesley Snipes, who steals the show here as Dolemite's pretentious director and co-star. The rest of this impressive supporting cast is rounded out by Keegan-Michael Key, Craig Robinson, Mike Epps, and Titus Burgess, who all have some funny lines, but the person you're gonna be a real fan of is this girl right here, Divine Joy Randolph, who has a breakout role here as Rudy's best friend and protege. Eddie Murphy may be the lead actor, but like the movie itself, the magic comes from everyone playing off each other. Everyone plays off each other so well. Watching Dolemite Is My Name will encourage you to get out of your head and follow your dreams. Every failure and roadblock Rudy Ray Moore suffers is merely a prelude to triumph, and you can't help but admire Moore's tenacity and work ethic. He doesn't act like he's owed anything, and he knows that a Dolemite movie will be a slam dunk if they can get it made and in front of an audience. If you've been sitting on some creative impulse because you don't believe in yourself, or you're scared of being judged by your friends, just look at what Rudy Ray Moore accomplished in the 1970s and fuck what the naysayers have to say. I found this movie to be inspirational, funny, audacious, and it features two great performances by Eddie Murphy and Wesley Snipes, so I'm going to give this movie an easy B, and it's something I can't wait to see again once it drops on Netflix. But alright guys, that's going to be my review of Dolemite Is My Name. If you like this video, go ahead, don't be a dick, hit that like and subscribe button and make this guy a very happy camper. It'll help the channel out, it'll help you out, it'll help me out.